Hey YouTubers, Tim Townley here. Something a little different than normal, and that is, well, first of all, I've been away for about a month now. I haven't done any videos, and I'm sorry about that for anybody who was wondering where I was and what videos were going to be next. Some of the videos that I want to do coming up are some tutorials, some visual effects stuff, and also, of course, any type of products and stuff like that that I get in that I can tell you about. Today though, what we're going to be talking about is my new office space. The reason I haven't done any videos is because I've moved. I have a dedicated office space now, and it's no longer in my bedroom where it used to be in a corner, and you may not have noticed it, which is good. That's the point in my previous videos, but this one here, I'm pretty excited. I've been using it now for the past month since we've been here. I've done some product photo shoots. I've also done some visual effects work and stuff like that. And as you can see behind me, I have two monitors set up now when I only had one before, not including the old iMac. If you're interested in the iMac that I got rid of, or the new iMac that I got, the 2019, check out the other video. I'll put a link over here or wherever in one of these corners. And yeah, so as soon as I got this office, the first thing I had to do was I had to paint it. It was this crazy, really bright green, and not a chroma key green where you could actually use it for something. It was this kind of weird green, and I'll show you some videos of me painting the room and stuff like that, maybe a time lapse or something. But the room was not conducive to a good environment for me to work anyway, not the way I want. So what I did was I painted it this nice blue, dark navy blue. They call it fire blue. I don't know why exactly, or black fire I think it was called. And yeah, it's really lovely. I like the color, and when I turn out all the lights, it makes it much easier for me to focus on the products, on the product table that the camera's sitting on right now. The other thing is that I got my desk set up here, and as you can see, it has a monitor stand, which is really cool. This monitor stand helps me with my neck. Sometimes I get kinks in my neck if I'm looking down or anything like that. So this helps kind of level the monitors with my eye line, and it works great so far. It's only pretty new here for me, but so far so good. The other thing that I got to kind of help things is, like I was mentioning, is the extra monitor. This is a BenQ monitor. It's kind of on the budget side, but has some really great features. One of which is you can turn it so that it's vertical and not just horizontal if you decide to do some other kind of work. Maybe you're doing programming or you're doing something like that. That's something that you can incorporate into your workflow, is being able to turn that to a vertical kind of look instead, or portrait, whatever you want to call it. The other thing about this monitor, which is really cool, is that you can change the modes on it. So you can have HDR, you can have Rec 709, sRGB, and a few other ones too, including blue light filter, which is really great if you're doing a lot of reading or anything like that. You can actually put the monitor in that mode, or even a dark room mode. And it comes calibrated and ready to go for you, and it's really cool. It has DVI connections It has Thunderbolt connection, and it has HDMI connection, so you can connect it to whatever you need to. Really, really cool monitor to have. The other thing that I have here that's set up that has made my life in this office a little bit easier and easy to work with is this desk. This desk I got secondhand, but it has the 2 levels. It's great for putting all your knickknacks and gadgets and stuff like that on the top shelf so that they're out of the way and off your desk and keeps your desk clean and neat. And what I've done with my desk is actually in the back of the desk, I put all of my hard drives and SSDs in the back there, all set up with the power bar and all that kind of stuff, with a surge protector, of course. And as you can see underneath here, let's see if you can see, but underneath there is no cables or cords hanging out. Maybe just the one there, but it's really clean setup. And as you can see here too, off to the side, let's move over to this side here. I got my whiteboard or metal board so I can write all my notes on it and stuff, as well as my VR Oculus Quest, just in case I need kind of a break away from work, and that's really, really nice to have. The other thing is, what else do we got here? Well, that's kind of my workspace area there, but I'm going to turn things around so you can kind of see my product area, like white background and stuff. So let's move this around. Let's see if the camera's going to follow me. Here we go. There we go. And now, as you can see here, I have my white background kind of set up here for products, and it makes it really easy. I have the lights all set up here. Let's go to this side here so you can see. So this isn't the be-all end-all setup for product shots, but this is how I have it set up for now, and it works really quickly. I have this wonderful kind of plexiglass tabletop kind of situation where you can set it on there and you can get some reflections for your product shots, as well as a black one that came with it. It was a combo for a black and a white. And then over here we have our 2 lights. These are strobes or flashes, whatever you want to call them, but these ones are both by the company Newer. If you haven't heard of them, you got to check them out. They got some really great products when it comes to filmmakers and photographers on a budget. They got a lot of great stuff that will really help you out to get you started and get you going. And these ones I've been using for at least, oh man, I gotta say at least 3, 4, maybe even 5 years already, and they're still going strong and they work great together. I got the soft boxes separately from them, and those soft boxes, of course, they soften the light so that there's no shadow, or the shadows are a little bit softer and easier to deal with when you're taking your product shots, etc. In the back there, the white backdrop that I have is a white backdrop that I got from a used store, and it's actually an old film projector screen, and it works perfect because it's meant to bounce the light off of it, and it gives a great white backdrop and makes it really easy to do your white backdrop style product photos. So really love it. I've used it so many times, and it's come in handy for both portraits, product shots, video work, things like that, interviews if you need a white backdrop for an interview. And it can be turned both vertically and horizontally. Horizontally, it's really long. It's I think it comes out to about almost 8 feet, maybe 8 or 9 feet, and then across It is, I would say, a good 4.5 feet there, maybe 5, and it works great. If you take a look over here, you can, maybe you can't see it, but over here I have some of my gear in the corner. It's really hard to see because it's all black, of course. And then if we go over to this corner, let's see, it'll focus there. Yep. So over in this corner here, you can see that I have all my plugs set up, chargers, things like that. These are all my kind of backdrops, cards. We have, like, if you need a wood top, there you got your wood top here, white cards, black cards, and a whole bunch of other really handy kind of cards and tabletop dressing that you might need. As well as if we go, I know I'm kind of going on a tangent here, but I wanted to show you guys this really quickly so that you can see. Let's take a look down here, just some storage and stuff like that. Great things to have is having some black gaff tape. Black gaff tape, oh man, it comes in handy for everything. Yeah, so that's kind of the quick setup here. Actually, I'll show you one more thing here. Let's bring it over. And in the closet over here, let's see if I can show you that. In the closet here, I have all my gear all set up on shelves and things like that. Really nice and handy. Everything's in boxes, everything's stored really nice. Sorry for the jittery camera and stuff. Yeah, that's the quick and dirty setup of my office. If you have any questions or you're curious about any gear, I'll put links in the description below so you can check out some of the gear that I've mentioned in this video, as well as some of my other gear. You can check out the link down there, and yeah, take a look. There's some really good gear that can be very handy, especially if you are just starting out as a photographer or a filmmaker. This gear can come in handy. Those of you who want to ask questions, send them in, put them in the comments below. I answer everybody's comments. I'm really curious to hear what your thoughts are on the office setup, and also if you're interested in knowing more about certain things in photography, videography, that kind of thing from me. Anyway, take care. Hope to see you guys again soon. And don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps this channel grow, and I want to bring you more videos. More coming very soon. Bye for now.